Hello guys. Yeah, we decreased account a little bit since there is a lot of donators here on the chart, right? But the main problem is that you don't see the table, which you should see. I'm thinking about this table, but I don't know why this table do not show here. So that's the issue. That's the issue. And kurde, why? Why, Franek? Why? Why, Leo? Okay, let's do it like this. Like, I don't want to do it like this. I want this table to be seen. Because very low while music remains very loud. Okay. So micro move. First of all, I need to move the micro. Oh, and second of all, I need to close. You know what I need to close? Mrozonio, thank you for the raid, bro. Thank you for the raid. I need to close the window and the door because of echo. But you know, because there is a little bit hot outside, then my clothes are not full clothes, if you know what I mean. That's why we need to hide the cam for a while. Now it's okay. Now it's okay, but it's not okay in terms of that I'm fucking clown, and we need to do something with that. We need to do something with that, guys. Oh, and now we did something with that. And now we are not donators anymore. A little bit, but not so much. Okay. Hex in Papao, yeah. Please, guys, tell me if the micro is okay. If the micro is okay. By the way, tomorrow I ordered a 1 hour help with the IT guy. Unfortunately for money, but no money, no honey. So I hope tomorrow we will we're gonna get some very good setup, and all is gonna be gruszka. You know what is gruszka, guys? Gruszka pietruszka. I think you know what is gruszka. Hello, Mr. Mysterial. At the start, of course, we're gonna play one table because we want to be sure that everything is okay. In a few minutes, we're gonna add some more tables. Yeah. I closed the door because yesterday there was echo on the stream, so I hope now it's gonna be better. If not, then tomorrow we're gonna do something with that. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Don't worry, Mr. Vichu. You will. You are VIP here, so don't worry. Take your time, and you can come to Papa someday, and we're gonna make some fun, right? Together, you know? you know how it's gonna be. Okay, guys. First of all, I need some water, which I don't. Oh, I got. But I do not have a cup. 2 gears, 1 cup. Do you know that story? 2 gears, 1 cup? Or don't? I think we're gonna bet. Okay. Okay. It's okay to be. Mr. Yasa Jackson, are you still here? Because we should have played some game in Heroes 3. I know we are old dinosaurs, etc. and we both don't know how to play anymore. But there is a lot of question about this final. Yeah, I fully agree with you. I fully agree with you, especially that I do not have time currently in live, but should not do that. We should not do that for garbage, you know? I don't know how to pronounce garbage in English, so I will use some Polish words. And I know, I know. When you wanna play, up to you, bro. Up to you. If you wanna play during the week, then we're gonna play during the week. And if you wanna play in the weekend, we're gonna play in the weekend. Up to you. I will try to adjust, but please don't to be like 6 in the morning. Cause 6 in the morning, my brain do not work as it should. I don't know when to you. Yes, two very good women grandmasters in chess. Mr. NX Point is very familiar with that. I'm a little bit surprised. Okay, let's try. We're gonna start to use some brain, and then we're gonna add more tables. We got a 6. We got 3 of a kind, so we should erase that for sure. We should erase that. Yeah, we got a bit deep, so let's erase a lot. Let's hold the turn, I guess. We want to move all in on the river, but it's gonna be hard to be honest, because we got a lot of money. Oh, cool. Oh. This is very bad card for us. Very bad card. I'm not sure if he even got a value, but here. Because with ace queen he will not call. I will just check back like a pussy. I will ask. Oh, aces. Oh, such a bad river for us. Maybe we should have moved more on the turn. I don't know. But, well, it's okay, right? We want some money. The main problem is that we do not use this a delay, so guys can ghost us, but who cares, right? We're gonna use delay in the future when we're gonna play some bigger buy-ins and tournaments, etc. In first few streams, let's try to make some fun. Can you all in for a watcher? Sure, we can, but we need some good hand, bro. We need some good hand. We can go to the casino someday. We can go to the casino. We got some coins in the casino. I'm not a casino professional player. You can help me how to do that. How to play there. We can go to play a roulette or something. Roulette. Big W. Okay, let's call. 10 and 8. Yeah, but it's not very good when someone is going to free bet us, but the issue is that he free bets very small. I will show you some oh yeah, reveal hands, and he had king 10, so he was dominated before the flop, but he catched the king on the flop and he decided to move all in. But there is a good info that he is doing that with a bad hand pre-flop, right? So, but the main issue is that I forgot his nickname. I don't know which guy was he was. It was some Chinese alphabet, so probably I will not recognize him anymore. I should make some notes about that. Viewer, yeah, viewer is better than watcher. Watcher is watchers are in the north, right? In the Game of Thrones, they are protecting the wall, the Great Wall from the undead. Watchers on the wall, as Jon Snow. Observator. I'm observator only when I'm with your mom. I like to watch them, you know? But that's another part of the story. That's another part of the story. Game of Thrones. English, yeah, my English is very good, guys. My English is very good. But I'm free to learn something. I'm here to learn poker. I'm here to learn English, so we can do that together. We can share it together. and make some fun from life. Mr. Endpoint, what a professional description about what water means. Yeah, he used chat WPT and WPT, we are playing on WPT. He used chat GPT and think that he's smart, right? What do you think about the music? Because the music is very, cool, because we are streaming on YouTube also, so we have to use music without copyrights, right? That's why the music is. I downloaded some songs, and we tried to use that kind of music. Bro, call King of Clubs on the turn, and everything is gonna be okay. You know, bro. But he don't want to play with me. He don't want to play with me. Music seems like X to Papix, right? Okay, but the issue is if the volume is okay, and also the issue is if my micro is okay. There is Vici on the chat who is professional micro adjustment, so he can help me to adjust the microphone to a bigger room than in my previous flat. Because in the previous flat, I got smaller room, like what is small, either. But currently, my room where I'm living is bigger. It's much bigger. So there are 8 players. I mean the tables is up to 8 players. It's not possible to be more than 8 players. In this format, there is always 8 players because we are playing the fast format, as I told you before. We are not playing one table, we are playing in the pool. I mean, there is 200 players that are playing in one pool. So if you fold hand, if I throw this card like this, then we're gonna move to another hand, to another all players which folded, they're moving to another table. So these 200 players creating a new table, and that's why it's calling a fast format. So you don't have to wait when someone ends the hand, and that's kind of nice, That's kind of nice, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 20 players per table is not possible. Or maybe it's possible. It's possible, yeah, it's possible. It's possible because 20 players, it's 40 cards, and we need to see flop, turn, and river. So it's like 45 cards. In the live poker, you should have burned some cards. So before the free common cards, you should have burned the first card. It's the mandatory. So it's 5 plus 3, so it's 8, 48 cards. Okay, we can add more tables, but to add more tables, we need to change the layout. Since tomorrow, we gonna get a layout where we can play 4 tables on this layout, but unfortunately now we have to. Why this guy called? He's recreational donkey. He's recreational donkey. Do we want to bet here? I don't think so. I gotta just check back. I'm not sure if it's okay. Jak się program to this beba on hearts, it's you can do like this, But I prefer to playing in big blinds. I prefer to play in big blinds because it's easier to adjust if you play different stakes. Ace queen of king queen. Yeah, so donator just cold. That was a very bad cold call, because if you're gonna catch king or queen, he's usually dominated by my range, so I'm gonna lose money in long run. What is this BB? Is casino? No, big blind and small blind are mandatory blinds which you have to put to play for something, right? Because if that wouldn't be blinds, then you can just fold, wait for aces, and no one would never won, right? So there is button, and always after button there is small blind, big blind, and the third blind. This is the kind of games where we are playing three blinds. Usually in poker, you are playing two blinds. Only small blind in big blinds, but on this table, you are playing the third mandatory blinds, which are two big blinds, right? So it's like that we are playing currently. We are playing 2 cents, 5 cents, and mandatory 10 cents. So it's like $10 buying per table. Can you use, you are talking about the other cards? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. But you have to tell me, what do you prefer? Because I think this kind of setup is better to watch when you can see one table, but of course there is less action. If, for example, if we got 4 tables, there is gonna be more action, and it's gonna be more interesting for you. But let's play these beautiful queens. We love ladies in the real life, so let's play them. But unfortunately, guy folded. Maybe he's stream sniping like Mickey. Mickey is professional stream sniper, so I assume he just created an account on WPT Global and he's playing against me and seeing my cards, right? It's typical Mickey. Let's try to do that, but to do that, guys, we have to, you know what, we have to give me some time. You have to give me some time, because we're gonna do that, and you have to see the web desktop. You have to see, yeah, oi, check. We're gonna hide Lychee, because in Lychee plays there's gonna be a chat since tomorrow. They're gonna be your messages, and it's gonna be more professional, guys, right? I hope so. So my cam is like this. Banner, we're gonna move it a little bit like this, and then we need to open some tables. What about small blinds? There were forced in some situation for a player to leave the dealer, but I do not understand that. Please try to type that in Polish, because I'm not sure if I understand it correctly. Which on you in the best in poker? That's a very good question, bro. That's a very good question. Definitely not in chess, because I'm not playing chess since like 15 years. I mean, professionally. I'm just like old grandpa who's playing near to the Wawel in Krakow, and I can play for like 5 zlotys with them. I'm not training chess anymore. I was very good previously, but currently not. And now I can say that I think in Heroes 3 for sure. I had a break for poker since like 2 or 3 years. I need to remember how to play. I need to realize the strategy again, etc., etc. You know, I need to remind how to play. So it's gonna take me some time, but I think when you are doing something, when you are doing something each day, then you're gonna practice and learn and remember how to play, right? I think that's how it gonna works. You need to give me some time. I have to say that I need to set up tables, and it's gonna be Gruszka. Or dating? No. I'm not dating with moms anymore. I usually date with some mom, with our friend mom. I mean, in Krakow, but currently, I'm not dating anymore because I do not have time in life. You know, I do not have time in life. I wish to got time, but it's not so easy. It's not so easy, brother. Okay, let's try to. There is some hut. The hut is telling us which player is the biggest friend for us, and I think this guy is a big friend, so we want to got him on our right, because when we got some recreational player on our right, then we got position on him, and we can win money. Money. No money, no honey. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to find one more table, because it's possible to play only 4 tables, but it's very good to be prevent against professional players. I should open this king queen, but timer ate me, like in our other games. Timer ate me. Then here either can you export game log? Yeah, but it's not allowed. It's not allowed here. Usually in poker, on many sites you can use something like it's calling HUD. HUD is getting information with your hands, getting into database, and you can see all your hands after the session in your database, right? It's calling hold the manager, hand to note, drive HUD. There is few possibilities to. Okay, we are deep with this guy, but on this client on WPT there is nice because you can't do that. And why it's good? It's good because it's many professional players don't want to play on this kind of website because they can't track their hands, right? They can't analyze their hands, and they will just not play here because they do not have statistic. For example, if I'm playing against someone, many players want to know numbers, etc., how many players they are handing, they aggression. It's like information about your players, but it's not allowed to use that on WPT, and that's why, for real, that's why tables are awesome here. I'm telling that always before I even start a contract and be partner of WPT, I played some sessions here, and that's what's going on here. I don't not understand. I mean, these tables looks like tables since past 15 years ago when I started poker. It's basically the best possible tables on the planet, which you can find. Yeah, only 4 tables. Cause, for example, Mr. Vnukos, if you are professional player, then you can play 12 tables without any problem, right? You can just make these tables a little bit smaller and play 12, 16 tables at once. But then you need to be focused. Usually it's hard to stream and trash talking then you need to really be focused on the game and etc. But from my perspective, currently it's the best option for me to play 4 tables, and we can talk with you, right? It's hard to be Gongwazi in poker as Gongwazi is in Heroes 3, because there's only one Gongwazi in Heroes 3, and it's like to be the best, right? So what will you see? Speaking about the HUD, which is data mining, hence there is a HUD included in website. So for example, this Chinese guy, right? Look, he's like Asian guy. Then you can open his avatar, and we got numbers. So his VAPIP and PFR, this is telling us that he's a professional player. Because 20Y14 is a low number. It means that he's playing overall 21% of the hands, and he's opening, so like raising 40% of the hands. So it's the close to perfect numbers to be professional. For example, let's try to find recreational. Okay, this guy, right? This guy is recreational for sure, because he's playing 30% of range pre-flop. So he does a lot, too much, and he will lose money playing like that. So there is HUD included, which telling us that these two guys on my left and on my right, they are recreational, right? That's how it looks like. Okay, so we got three normal tables. These tables 2, 3, 4, they are normal tables, and table 1 is fast format tables. So on table 1, when we fold it, then we move to another hand. On tables 2, 3, 4, we have to wait for another hand. That's the biggest difference, right? So we open at a6. So now I don't know what to do, but we probably just fold, and we want to see what's going on. And I open at a7, so it's count to my PFR, right? So PFR and PPAP, there are two different numbers. And let's see what they had. This guy had ace king, so he had better hand than me. Pre-flop I was dominated, I had ace7, so that's why we folded pre-flop, right? We don't want to play in dollars. We want to play in big blinds. It's, in my opinion, it's much easier to realize what's going on. Hello, Mr. Wolfhooks. Four tables is not a lot, guys. It's not a lot, I have to say. It's not a lot. It's okay number to just get some action. Because on one table, there is not a lot of action, right? In the future, we're gonna play some tournaments, which I would like to do that, because in tournaments there is emotion to win a lot of money, right? Everyone wants to win money. Teams are more stable. I mean, you can't win a lot in one particular session, but you can. Oh, this guy is turbo losing. Look at this ay timer. You see, we have to focus on the because there is only 10 seconds on decision. So sometimes, and not even rare, we're gonna be scouted. Because I'm not the fastest guy on the planet, as you know. I'm not the Flash. Is card counting illegal in poker? Like, oh no, you can, but there's nothing. I mean, well, for example, if you got, there's some visual bug because it shouldn't be like that. For example, if you got flash draw, right? For example, on this kind of structure, if you're gonna see the first common card, which is called flop, there are two clubs, right? So let's try to analyze. If I had two clubs, then I need only one club to get flush, right? So it's calling flash draw, because 5 of clubs, 5 the same cards in one color, then it's calling flush, right? So for example, if you get flush draw, you get like 30% plus minus, right? 30% to get it on the turn and river. So if you know the numbers, then you can analyze that and try to think if it's okay for you to put the money in or call someone bet, etc., etc. Hello, Mr. Saliczka. Hello, hello. Nine. It's not heroes free. It's not heroes free. But you know, it's also interesting. Or for me, it's kind of interesting because I like that game and I love the game and I would like to play. Sometimes you have to fold some hands because your hands are trash and just nothing is going on, and you have to move to another hand. That's why I like this format: quick fold and move to another table. That's very comfortable because we always go take action, right? On these tables, you don't always go take actions. You have to wait for the hand to be end, but on these tables, you always got something to play in this fast format. But unfortunately, it's possible to open only one fast format table. If it would be possible to open 4, I would play 4, but it's not. Give me some aces, guys. I want some aces. I want some aces. Today we get some tickets from the WPT. I get some tickets to play tournament. So in the Sunday we're gonna play tournament for $1,100. Yeah, $1,100. There is possible to win a lot of money. So we're gonna see how it's gonna be. Maybe we're gonna be a millionaire soon. Yeah, we got 8, we got flush draw. Of course, we can't beat the queen now, but maybe, baby. Who is he? Who is this guy? I don't know who is he. Let's just check. Let's just check. I think we're gonna lose against queen. Let's do like this. I don't know. Oh, he just folded. Okay, here we have to do like this. I'm not sure. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Guys, we're gonna fold ace king. We're gonna fold ace king. But ace. Yeah, good fold, guys. Because why I folded ace king? Because people here are turbo honest. They are not bluffing. If they got hand, they just telling you that. So, and he snap increased his bet. So then my ace king is not good anymore, you know? So it was pretty easy, obvious fold. Ace king is very good hand pre-flop, very, very good, but not always, right? If someone is showing you aggression, then it's not possible to continue. That's why I love this option to see other cards. It's like for 4 cents or 8 cents, you can see someone cards. Let me see. Let me. Are we going to bluff it? I don't think so. I don't think so. We move to king high. Not to jacks. Yeah, he would never fold it. Thank you, Mr. Bicho. Thank you, bro. Yeah, as you can see, you're gonna back to the work. I'm in the work. Maybe in in a weekend we're gonna get some more time, right, to make some fun and do other stuff. But I would be really thankful if you can say if my micro is okay, because that's the very important things, right, to get mic work correctly. And if there's no echo. Okay, Jack the Suited, it's pretty beautiful hand. I would like to see some flop with that. Okay, we got Jack. We got Jack, guys. Now we're gonna check back. We need to got some jacks with our range, in our range, when we're gonna check back top. So let's call, and we're gonna see the river. He got better hand. He would never put 8. If he got better jack, then it happens, like king jack, but no. Good 9, so wrong. The main issue here is that people are do not know what they are doing. That's great. They are just clicking buttons. They are just clicking buttons. So today it looks better. Thank you, sir. Tomorrow it's gonna look much better, because tomorrow I will. I got a session, 1 hour session with some IT guy who's gonna help me with OBS and computer, etc, etc. So tomorrow it should maybe not tomorrow, but in 2 days it should see professional, you know. Oh, my internet is lagging, or the soft is lagging. Hello, test. Yeah, we folded. It was probably on my side. Yeah, it's on my side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello. I guess we need to close this table and open the new one, because something is lagging. It's for sure my my internet, because I got a radio internet, which is not good. Guys, I want to close this table. How to do that? Oops. Are they winning? I don't know. I'm always checking that after the session, you know? This is the kind of tricky spot, because we got 2 pairs, but this guy shows much aggression before the flop. Of course, we have to call. We are basically losing to ace king, aces and kings. The question is, what does he have? I don't know. I have to call and decide the river. I don't like this spot, but okay. I will fold the river, but I'm not fan of that. I'm not fan of that, guys. I don't know who is he, because he's a new account. Yeah, let's just fold and see what he got. He got the same hand. He got the same hand. King Jack. So it was a top. It was the he just. But we know he's recreational. That's very good. That's very good. I have to close this account, but how? I mean not account, but this window. But how to do that? I don't know. Let's try to do it by Windows. I hope my PC will not burn. I hope my oops. So we have to remember that this guy made a pretty loose free bet, small free bet, with King Jack off. Kurczę. Ajajajajaj. I need to fix that, guys. I need to fix that. Okay. It works. We got two the same tables. Look at this. We got this table clone. This is the clone of this table. I need to close one. Okay, now it should be fine, or not. Or not. What can I do? What can I do with that? Not much, I guess. The question is, it's my computer or not my computer? Bro, I understand my results, but I would like to close this table, you know? I think we have to restart the client. So this guy is completely donator. He's completely donator. We just won with 9 high. Yeah, I'm the client, but unfortunately it's the first situation in this with this room, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to restart the client because my tables are very juicy, so mm, the spot, right? But either I want to close this. Let's do it like this. Let's try to just open the Jesus. How to close that? Just close that, guy. Bro, help me. Just close, because when I'm doing that, I can't put the fourth table here because this will always showing me that I need to confirm. We can try to put a table here, but I think there is no point. Or maybe I will just move it to the left. Or yeah, let's do it like this. Let's move it. Okay, there are two racks, right? Yeah, there is no point to play this table. Let's find some Asian friends, because we want to play against Asian friends. They are the best. Yeah. And we got 4 tables as we want. Fine. Click. And now it should be okay. We got 4 tables. Mr. Chillera, today I talked with Mr. Yata Jackson, and there is possibility that we're gonna play some game in Heroes 3. Are you happy with that? Are you, bro, happy? Just tell me. Because we need to play some final, which we played like 2 months ago. I don't even know when we're gonna play that, because in the weekend probably Mr. Mysterial will come to me. He's gonna come to Papa and we're gonna make some a little bit party. Jesus Christ. What the way? I don't know. Dobra, okay. We'll just move away. I don't know even what happened here, but we just move all in and see what's gonna be. And see what's gonna be. Guys, just Jacks or something like this. Yeah, Jacks. Come on, hold. No hair, no hearts. No hearts. No hearts. Hold, bro. Just hold. No money, no honey. No money, no honey. Please. Mr. Gumi. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the cooperation, guys. See you next time. See you next time. Okie dokie. A game party. Yeah. How is Wątroba in English? It's not kidney, right? Because kidney is kidney. And we want to know how is Wątroba. Okay, let's write like this. It's a big rice, but we got big heart, or you know? Liver, okay, so poor liver. Poor Mr. Mysterial liver. Today we're gonna make some party on Czech lands. So we're gonna drink some Gambrinos instead of some Polish juices. Polish juices. I wish my network gonna be better, you know? Because currently my download is like 80 megabits, And in my contract, I mean with T-Mobile, I got 1 tera, so 1000 megabits. So my transfer is like not even 1/10%, which it should be, but there is some book problem, etc., which they need to fix. I don't even know what they are talking about, but they gave me some router which works, so it's okay. Okay, call. Into fault, I guess. Go into fault. But I want to see their hands. I want to see their hands. All 72 blinds, 170 in the pot. It should be all in the flop most of the time, because I want to know if they are bluffing me. Because I had beautiful Jack 9 of clubs, but we need to be reasonable players, and when someone shows you aggression and rates you, you need to be prepared with good hands. It looks like it's gonna be bad folds. Yeah, I want to see. Show me. Queens and kings. Keg W. Queens. This guy is clown. This guy is normal guy, but oh, this guy gone. Did he lose? Because he had like 500 big blinds. Where he goes? He goes here? The question is if he goes here. It looks like. That story, bro. That story. Going down. Do you see? This guy not even bluffing. They're just honest. If they got something, they just bet. If they don't have anything, they are just check. So it's pretty easy to play with these guys. They are very, very friendly. Turbo friendly. Let's race. This guy do not have money, so let's... Yeah, okay. If this guy would have more money, we would raise more, but there's no point. What this guy is doing? What this guy is doing? Does he got a quad or what? Does he got a quad? Bro, you don't have. If you don't have quad, you will not win this hand. I like this kind of music. I mean, it's okay. If in terms of without copyrights, I was thinking this is gonna be much worse, you know? Because usually music with no copyrights, which you can use on YouTube, is like a bit meh. But this kind, I don't know, it's kind of like electro or something. I'm happy with it. Who is this guy? I don't know. I will just call. Give me some eights. No eights. No 8, brother. no 8. 2 seconds. Maybe we're gonna win. King is good card for us. We should have win that. Ah, 10. So this guy is opening 10-9. So he's a recreational eater. Let's see the flop with ace-9. We got top pair. This guy is like a regish, and this guy is like donator. So let's bet. Let's try this guy to fold. Check fold. He's usually don't have better hand than us. It's ace queen, ace king. He's gonna bet on the flop. So he could have something like jack X or something. This should be our good card. Now we're gonna bet like, I don't know, 5. Or he could have aces in terms of better aces than ours. Let's see. King queen, yeah. Check call it with gas shot. Seven deuce. 7. Do you wanna play 7 deuce? This guy had no money. This guy had more money like 5 minutes ago, but he lost to this guy, I assume. Yesterday we played against Tyrannuxus because there was a guy with a crack hack avatar. Someone on the chat said that it was Tyra. I need to ask him about that. This guy created a big pot. 2 pairs, how is 2 pairs? And the better 2 pairs won. That's how poker works. Better hands usually winning. Bomb pots. Bomb pots are kinda interesting, because bomb pots is like each player is mandatory to put 8 big blinds into the pot. The flop is showing and the cards, there is no trade before the flop, right? That's how it works. We got top pair, which is kinda nice. I'm not sure if it's the best hand here, but I will call and decide the river. This best sizing telling me that he got king, maybe? I'm not sure. Jesus Christ. Can I fold it with this size? I'm not happy of that, but I will call. In bomb pots, top pair is usually like no-brainer. Just call and I don't know. Well, 7 was played. I mean, the kicker played. Interesting. Oh, well, Mr. Isa, it's like then you have to decide which hand you want to play, right? That's why poker is the game of skill. Because you have to decide. It's your decision which hand you want to play. You can play 100% of your hands, right? But then you will lose money. So I decided to play some, I mean, strong range or kind of particular range, and then I'm trying to win money, right? For example, if you got some bad hands, then you have to fold them. There are some guys. I will try to show you some. For example, this guy is playing too much hands, right? He's playing 49% of the hands. He will lose money for sure. Maybe not in like 1 hour, but for example, if he's going to play 1 month with this style, he will lose a lot of money. Yeah, I planted. Yeah. Hello, Zeman. I planted a lot. You can ask your mom. I'm a good planter, you know? I'm really good planter. But Mr. Isa, besides that, what I told to you, it's like even if you're gonna place only good cards, then it's only about pre-flop. I mean, the common cards. The common cards are going flop. This is flop. 1 card is turn, and this last card is river. So now, for example, I got a hand, but I have to make some decision, right? If my jack is good or not. Currently, I will fold this hand because my jack is not the best. I got weak jack, and I do not feel comfortable with that. Maybe I should have called. Maybe I don't know. Then there's the part of the skill, right? Of course, there is a part of RNG factor, which you can't do much with that. For example, if you got aces, someone got kings, and you move all in pre-flop, you got 82% to win that hand. 80% of the times you're gonna lose that, but you can't do much with that, right? It's the RNG. You just move another hand. You have to focus on your decisions, right? I hope I just described that correct for you. Yeah, that's why we are here. That's why we are here, bro, to share the knowledge. I'm also learning. For example, yesterday on the chat was my good friend who's playing poker professionally since 15 years, and he's much better player than me. And he gave me some advices. So I was like, the note and make some notes, right? Hopefully I remember everything. Bro, if you wanna see some Heroes for stream, then you have to wait, because Heroes stream is gonna be more occasionally currently. You can focus on to play poker. Of course, there are gonna be some Heroes free streams, I don't know, like 2 times per week for sure. But Hero Spree is only hobby, right? Poker is my job, so you have to be patient. You have to be patient, brother. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for kind word, Mr. Jama. I'm young. I'm very young, I know. Or I'm looking young. Unfortunately, I'm not so young as I wish to be. Okay, guys, give me some good hands. I want to win some money. I want to win some money. Our goal is to win a bit, I don't know, like 10, 20 binds, and we're gonna increase with stakes, right? Because we don't have to play such low stakes. We can go higher, but we need to learn how to play and win a bit. So it's gonna be like, probably we're gonna make some challenge from 0 to hero, and hopefully at the end of the year, for example, we're gonna play some much higher stakes on this platform. I'm not sure about that. Have you seen my hair a little bit under? A little bit under, bro. There is unfortunately a lot of gray hairs because of the life. The circle of life. Circle of life, brother. But by the way, Mr. Jeman, when you gonna back to Heroes 3? I heard that you are one of the best players in the world. Why Heroes 3 as category? There is Heroes 3 category? Oh, apologize. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be Heroes 3 category. Then it's my mistake. Hello, Mr. Kurczak. And thank you for telling that if there is Heroes 3 category. I need to change that then, but why is Heroes free? It shouldn't be, so it had to be some bug. It had to be some bug, bro. Mr. Kosikson, that's how professional poker looks like, unfortunately. For example, I can be donator and lose money, but the idea is to win money, blah blah. No worthy challenge. So there is no one who can win against you, right? In update titles. Why there is? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's pretty bad. We want to play Heinz against this guy, but if he's going all in, I will probably fold. I don't know how to change the card because I'm using the probably it's because I'm using Restream currently. I'm streaming on both platforms. So previously there was possible to change it during the stream. By Restream, I guess it's not possible to do that. Fine. Or you can help me with that. If you're gonna help me with that and say how to change it, then I would be glad. One BB is like 10 cents, brother. Currently we are playing 10 cents buying. This guy had no money. Maybe I will try to change it by the website, you know? Maybe it's the best idea. Change it by the website because the category should be poker. Are we gonna win or not? We win! Unfortunately, there was no jack on the flop, which would give us money. Because this guy called us with the worst jack in hours. Yeah. Let's go to the menu. Oh, kings. Kings is usually the good hand, you know? Kings are the good hands. Let's do it like this. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. And we are on the poker now or not? Let's say. Hard to say. Now it's poker. Thank you, Mr. Kuczak. One big box, one big box. It's 10 cents. Is this guy bluffing us? I will fold and see what he's got because I want to know if he's bluffing. Check and show me. Yeah, he got 6. So he tried to be tricky and only check call flop and decide to don't bet the turn. Tricky. Okay, we got a customer here. Let's try to win some with these beautiful queens. On our first streams, we can't play higher stake, guys, because we are playing without delay. So let's be realistic. I can't play higher stake because if someone is going to use some brain and open the Twitch platform, he could see my cards. So there would be no logic to play like this. Yes. Yes, brother. But in the future we're gonna for sure make some delay because it's too risky to play poker without delay, right? But in some testing streams, because let's be honest, these first streams are testing because we want to be sure that everything is working correctly. Do you want to call that? Yeah, I think. Okay, we got a king against some. I will check back that it's not the best king. We do not have Restream value. I think it's a good king to check back. And we're gonna boom. He's betting, yeah? Okay, let's call. Let's call the river. If you got better hands, then congratulations. But usually my hand is the best. Or it should be the best. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Yaman. I do not check results during the session. I'm always check the results after the session. Okay, we got 2 overcards and a gut shot. 10, it's gonna give us and not straight, but the problem is that we are playing against 3 other players. I don't want to bluff against 3 other players, just give me the 10. This is not the 10, that's not how the 10 looks like. yeah, Mr. Geman, if you got money, and you can still buy to the table, then it's okay. The problem is that if you're gonna try to buy some chips to the table and it's not possible anymore, then you have to just understand that something went wrong. And something went wrong. I will just overlimp this. This is a nice table, not just all players are recreational. So let's just play some family flop. Nice hands. Flush draw and a pair. We're gonna continue for sure. Let's check once more time. Boom, boom, boom. 2-7. The favorite hand of the poker donators. 2-7 offsuit. But you can't play that hand. We can't do that. We can't do that, guys. I'm wondering, because there are nice tournaments, guys, you know? There are some nice tournaments on this website, and I want to see when they gonna start today. We're gonna play another session probably at the evening, and we're gonna play some tournaments, I guess. And gonna play some tournaments. Okay, we wanna isolate a lot, big sizing. What's going on here, guys? Whoa, what the fuck? Ace king first queens. Ace king first queens. We folded nines, but what the fuck is going on here? This guy. Okay, I will fold and I want to see his hand. Jesus, what the what? Well played, clown. Well played. Well played. Max value from the hand. Just move all in and who cares? I don't know, Mr. Galix. I do not know. I will not tell you that. I do not know. So Ace King won. Ace King won. The idea in poker is like you need to play a lot of hands, and if you're playing correctly, properly, then you wanna win a lot of money. But in one particular session, the results I basically whatever, if you played correctly, of course. Because it's a game with RNG factor, right? So in these kind of games, you need to understand the variation. Okay. I don't know. I will just call, but I'm not sure if it could call or not. Because this guy had no money. Ooh. That's the juicy flop. We want to continue for sure. Who is this guy? It's Clown. He's Clown. Okay, let's call. I want to see the turn, the river, and won a lot of money. Give me heart. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. But I wish that he do not have 6-7 or 6-7 or 6 deuce, right? We're gonna bet like this, I guess, because we want to keep the range a bit wider. Some ace-8, for example, that we want them to call with that. Come on, go! Ace queen, call. That's a very good, very bad turn river for us, because if he do not have a heart, he would just fold, right? He need to got a heart to continue. That's the main issue. Let's see what does he at jacks. Okay, so he's completely moron. Completely moron. Yeah. Do we want to bluff this guy? I don't think so. Has to be tricky. We shouldn't be tricky, KW. We shouldn't be tricky. Ace deuce, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, sometimes. I think we are a bit plus in this session, but I can't guarantee you that. I can't say that for 100%. What's going on here? This guy is free betting. This guy got a lot of money and I'm not sure if it's a good call. Probably bad call, but we're such deep. We are 500 big blinds deep, so let's try to wield the spin, tak? How is it going to play? Yeah, it's good. Another bomb pot. Oh! Guys, anyone want to go all in? Just tell me. If anyone wants to make some fun. Maybe I should have a bit more, but I don't want them to fold 8 or something like this, so... No customer, brother. No fucking customer. Only got the nuts. Ay. The bomb pot is kinda like a gambling. I will describe it what is it going. Bomb pot is you have to mandatory put 8 big blinds before the flop and there is no trade before the flop. You're gonna see the flop, and each player is in the pot. So it's kind of like to create action. And one pot, I assume it's once per 50 minutes in table. So I just had nuts straight in fully RNG situation. Let's try to create some big pots. This is not good, guys, because as I told you before, on this website they are not bluffing, but with this size small forbet I have to call, unfortunately, and hopefully I do not catch anything. I will just check fold and see his hands. He usually got some big hands, sometimes he can bluff us, but I don't care if he bluff us. Let's see. He got 6-5. Okay, so we need to make a note. He owned us. He doing that with 6-5. It's usually in long run it's terrible play. So needs to make note that Casey Winner is a Toulouse player. He is Toulouse player, guys. And we want to play against him, because in long run we're gonna win some money. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Mr. Grzybo. We looks like a house, your mom heart, and yeah, that's all. And that's all, bro. Yeah, I shouldn't, but I will do that. I like to bluff these clowns for like 20% of the pots. These guys are really straightforward and honest with me. I will just fold it. But show me, what do you have? Fights, okay. So we got some information. But this guy don't like to fold either. Give me a 6 against this guy. Give me a 6. He is a very, very nice guy to play. We just need a 6. Thank you very much. Right. Maybe I should have called it. Ay, Queen ten of clubs, bro. Such good turn for us. He had king. He had king, brothers. Probably I'm playing too much hands, you know, against these directional guys. I should have played tighter, I think, because they're completely completely morons, so they will not fold anything. So we need to catch. It's hard to bluff this kind of guys. Hello, Mr. Brutus. I mean, you can fold until you have a great hand. What is the point of the game? The point of the game is to win money, but you can't fold anything. I mean, because when you're gonna fold everything, the blinds, this blinds gonna eat you. Look at the button. This is the button. The button is moving into the right order. So in the next hand, the button is gonna be here. So the blind is going to be moved. So after one round, I will lose some money because of the blinds, right? And also there is ante. So in each hand, I have to put the small blind. So there is the small blind here, there is the big blind here, and the W, the big blind here. And either I have to pay 2 cents per each hand. So I can't just fold, because I will lose money, right? That's the idea of blinds. That's the idea of blinds in poker. Yeah, without blinds, that would be no sense to play, because everyone could fold, waiting for aces, and then you can't lose money, right? But with blinds, when you're gonna fold everything and wait for aces, you will lose money. That's how it's works. Basically, there is each of these tables got like 3 or 4 recreational players which are weak, so we want to play against him. But it's sometimes hard to bluff them because they don't like to fold. So the idea is to got a good hand and use that good hand to win money against them. Of course, sometimes you have to bluff in poker if the situation force you to that. But you have to choose the right situation, right, to bluff. Hopefully he got a king. And he will call. If he got better hands, then shit happens, but we got 2 pairs. Yeah. He either got 2 pairs, also got 2 pairs, but worse 2 pairs. Should we isolate that? I think we should, but we need to choose the big sizing because we don't want to play against whole tables. We want to play against 1 or 2 players. Because it's hard to bluff whole table, right? When whole table is in the hands, then you have to catch. When you are playing against 1 player, it's possible to bluff. For example, now we are playing against some, I don't know who the fuck is he and what he is doing, because he shouldn't play like that, but who cares? I'm not even sure what he should do. I don't know what he's doing. I will just fold and secure hands and we can describe. He looks like, I don't know, maybe he trapped something before the flop, but hard to say. 6s. So this play is terrible, right? Because he will lose money in the long run. Jack 10. I like this kind of hand, but I think we're gonna fold. Out of position. It's hard to play that properly. Hello, Mr. Kamek. Hello, Mr. Kamek. Q plus... What do you mean? What is Q plus K plus a heart? I just folded. We are not in this hand anymore, brother. Yeah. You could have called it pre-flop, but it's in general it's hard to play it out of position, because in out of position you are first to act, right? In position, when you are in this guy plays shoes, then it's much more comfortable to play poker. Okay, this is this guy who likes to be doing something strange, so we'll just goes to the check call mode. Pretty good hand, but we don't have a top pair, right? So Queen is beating us, so we don't want to put so much money into the pot. Unfortunately, we do not catch, and the ace is bad. If he goes some bluffs like ace 10, then he's winning, right? Yeah, ace something. Ace something. Fortunately, we do not catch clubs, which would be terrible for us. Which would be terrible. Tell me, brother, what did you have? I'm too slow. Too slow. This is recreational. Let me try to hit some flop, guys. I need to catch something, anything, guys. I think I would do something strange, but I will change the position on this table, you know? Because I want to get position on this guy. all 533. That's the number of this table. This table. Yeah. Finally, some nice hand, King Tank of Diamonds. Let's see how it's gonna be. This guy is I want to play against this guy, so I will just call. This hand is good in multi-way. I don't know. Mr. Vincent Bali. And Vincent Bali is owning us. Guys, look at this. This table is still lagging. This fast forward table. I can't close that. It's still not working. Oh, Flash, how is Flash? Sad story, bro. Sad story, bro. Hello, Mr. Shiku. I don't know. I think we could be a little bit plus, but I can't guarantee you that. I can't guarantee you that. I hope we're gonna win some money in the weekend when we're gonna play some tournaments with high amount of buy-in. Currently, we are just trying to make our brain sharper, you know? Okay, one post, give me something. This could be not much, brother. I will just fold. Our 7 players. Our 7 players, Jack Heart could be not too much. Show, brother, show. What was that? That was set? Guys, that was set, right? From Mr. Poker West. I imagine we are a bit hard dead. Sure. Big D? Big D? Your map is also telling me that. Hello, Big D. Hello, Big D. You know what is the problem? I moved here to the Czech Republic and I need to buy Switch from US port to Europe port. And it's not possible to find it here. I was in free shops, in Tesco, in Albert and in some other market, and they don't have it. They basically don't have it. I bought 4 flats and I decide to connect them together, you know? I bought whole building and I got like 300 meters flat. One is for me, one is for my dog. Where is Doggo? He's here, brother. You don't see him. You don't see him, right? Ah, I know why you don't see him. I will show you. I will show it to you. He's here. He's just sleeping, like most old dogs He's 11 years old, so he's usually sleeping, but when he's hearing some words, magical words, which is in English calling walk, I don't want to use it in English, in Polish currently, because he would just wake up and let's go, bro, let's go. He's always, when hearing walk, that he's like 2-3 years old puppy and such energy. Will not stream hunt anymore? I will, brother, but it's gonna be my hobby, like usually. Now currently I'm streaming poker as my job, so we're gonna stream Heroes 3 more occasionally. And yeah, and speaking of other doggos, as you know, Mr. Kosior, unfortunately Lichi passed away like close to a month ago. It was a hard fight, but we lost that fight. Yeah. But he's with us in our heart. He's in our heart and looking on the sky. And he will be behind me on the wall when my aunt's gonna do some paint for me, right? If I'm speaking that correctly. And he will be all with Alex on our wall behind. That's how it's gonna be. But we need time, right? It's my second day in the flat, so I need time to adjust to you know. Finally, we got aces. We got some big hands. Hopefully, we're gonna win and we got some customer, because win we need a customer. You have the Discord server for stream. I think I should. I have to. Who is he? I don't know. I will just check. Maybe that's a bad check. Maybe I will create. We got. You can. Yeah. Speaking about streams, you can just do it like this. It should work. It work? Yeah, it work. But I'm sure if the link is still working. Because this link could be, you know, Discord works kind of strange, because could be yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, so I need new invite invitation. Yeah. Who is on the chat? Who can help me with that? Admin would be nice. After the session I will do it work, you know. I'm gonna do that, it's gonna be worked. Invite you, yeah, close of the time. I don't know, but it works. It's like that. And this link is going to be out of date in like, I don't know, 3 months or something like that. So maybe someone from the Mikey Island is on the chat. Cruzen, are you still on the chat, bro? Can you please put direct and good link here? What's going on here, guys? Because I was talked and I know what's going on here. I will just move all in. I don't care. Fuck it. He got better hands? No, he don't. Bro, just hold. Yeah, queen is good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for cooperation, bro. Have a nice day. Bring more money to the table. And we would be friends. We could be friends, like me and your mom. Yeah. I will try to do that. I mean, I will... because DC is not DC, it's Discord. Discord. I will try to do that. Cruzen Noob, where are you? Yeah, Cruzen Noob. I think Cruzen is in the you know where is he? In the first of all, what? Hey, what? Wait, hello, bro, bro, stop acting like that. Stop acting like that. I want to see the tables. As you know, my computer is not the newest computer. I'm not working for NASA, and my PC it's a bit laggy. I will give it to you. I will give it to you. Maybe, baby. Don't worry, guys. I will give it to you. I will give it to you. It's gonna be my job. My goal. Give me some good hands, brothers. Give me some good hands. Okay. Yeah. Wait a moment, guys. I got it. It's yeah. This is the link to the DC. I hope it's worked correctly now. I don't want to check it, but who cares? Close to straight on the flop, but unfortunately not enough. Do we want to bluff it? Our hand is like, I don't know. What do we want to fold? I mean, 9? I don't know. Maybe we should have bet. Chop chop, kek W. Dobra. Let's go. So it works. I need to also change the command. Change the command because this command is not active anymore. It's not active anymore. So we have to go to the MooBot. But when you got 10 seconds for decision, it's sometimes not easy to do that. Okay, so yeah. Edits. A bit like edits. Edit is a very nice woman. Save, and this should work. This should work now. Let's see. Let's see, DC. Yeah. What's going on here? And this is, yeah, okay, it works. It works. Brother from another mother, Mr. Dure. What do you have? What do you have? because I do not know. Sixes are good. Sixes are better than a7. It's your pot. Have a nice day. Yeah. Okay, I need to do something, consider anything as main screen. So, yeah. Tomorrow I will reschedule the OBS. You know, someone is going to call to me and help me. Some guy from the IT. He will help me to adjust OBS to the WTT Global, and since tomorrow it should work more professionally. You know. Okay. We're gonna play till like 3rd o'clock, and I will go to eat something to break, and maybe later we're gonna start some evening session and open some tournaments. We'll see if there are in the lobby. I think at 7 o'clock there is some nice tournament. No backdoors. I think we're gonna check. No backdoors. Do we want to bluff? Do we want to bluff the clown? Do we want to bluff the clown? That's the issue. I'm not sure. Six, brother. Not this kind of six. I want this six, you know, from not into down. But 9 is not a 6, unfortunately. Hmm. 5, 7. 7 high, no bluff. As you can see, they are totally honest. If they got something, they bet. If they don't, they will just check, 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 check. There is no point to bluff them. Mostly. Yeah. Mr. Simon. Mr. Simon, I want to ask you, because someone asked about the C, if the reminds about my stream are still working on this C, because you are the admin, you are the chief, you are the guru. So please tell me if it still works. I hope so. Or you deleted me from them. Because I'm not playing Heroes 3 anymore. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, we got Jack high. I think we should have bet or check. I don't know. I think we should have bet. But we want possible that he's gonna fold better hands, like ace high, king high, etc. He check, call, and donk pots. I think I will move all in. He got some draws. I don't know. We got something. Our hand is kinda good. Yeah, he got ace6. What the fuck is going on? He's completely donator, but yeah, thank you for cooperation again, sir. Have a nice day. Okay, speaking about dinner, it was my dinner. This guy was my dinner, you know? He just gave us some... I don't know. What are you gonna do today? I'm wondering. Smażony syr? Smażony syr with granolki? Or we gonna eat some Asian food? Ah, okay, I understand. Thank you, yeah. Thank you, sir. I got it. Okay, so we got this customer. He brings another money to the table. So I hope so. I will catch the flop, but I do not. Yeah, let's check. And we will check call. We got open-ended 10. Oh, ace. Ace is good. Ace is good. Yeah, just check. And hope to win the pot. The problem is if he's going to bet. Yeah, because he's representing two pairs. I need to get this call. I need to... Okay, guys. Okay. I lose some pots which I shouldn't, but it's hard to talk in Czech language, thinking in English to the stream, and play poker when you got 10 seconds on decision. But whatever. They called from T-Mobile, and finally they came to install my network, which I should have. It's gonna be in five days. It's gonna be in 5 days. Bro, let me catch some flop. Let me catch some flop. What do you think, guys? Where I can buy a switch to electricity pocket from US relation to Europe relation? I hope I'm speaking that correctly and you understand what I'm talking about. The easiest way is to do that on Allegro. But Allegro, I'm not sure if it exists in Czech Republic. Allegro works in Czech. Okay, nice. Good to know, brother. Good to know. Brother from another mother. Who is this guy? Okay, this guy is a clown. So we got two clowns in the pot, but it's hard to win a hand if you do not catch. Yeah. But yeah, playing against this guy is like taking caramels from the child, you know. I'm sure that I could learn my dog to winning money here. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that he could win money here. I hope he's still alive, because he doesn't look like. Okay, he's still alive. He's just sleeping. We can try, Boba. Let's do that. Let's do that. I shouldn't use that kind of link, but it works. It works. It works, brother. Oh. Focus, brother. Focus. Close this. Close this. Close this account. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay, I need some 4. Guys, bring me 4, you know? 4. 4. No, that's not 4. That's not fucking 4. But we're gonna do it like this. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't know. Maybe you should have free bet hands. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. I'm a bit hungry, guys. I'm a bit hungry. Remember, guys, in 10th of June, they're gonna came and connect me network. So I have to be here in my flat. 10th of June. Yeah. I think this open is too loose. We shouldn't open hands like this from this position. Definitely. King Jack. Gaggle. Would we win or not? No. No, no, no. King Jack guide us. Money and gone. Very good hand to move all in pre-flop. King Jack is a very good hand, bro. But don't try to do that at home. Don't try to do it at home. Hmm. This guy is kinda loose, but... Sevens! We need another 7. Another Cosa. Cosa. Who are you? You're a clown, yeah? Hmm. Hey, we got kings. We got kings, guys. We're gonna raise. We're gonna raise king. Of course, they don't care about our sizing, so... Yeah. Show me what do you have. 8-10, he bluffed us, guys. He bluffed us. Interesting. So, what should we do now, guys? What should we do now? I don't know. I will go all in, but I'm not happy about that. Show me your hand, bro. 7-6, so nothing. Maybe check call? I don't know. Hello, Beck. It's not a crash. Yes, I'm playing 4 tables. I would like to play more, but it's not possible on this website to play more tables. It's up to 4. So this guy likes to call flop with nothing and try to put us out of hand on turn. I need to remember that. It's not like that, bro. If you would play poker for like few years, you would learn easily how to do that. Don't worry. Don't worry, brother. It's all about experience, right? It's, for example, probably if I would go to be you in your job, I don't know what's going on, right? After 1 year, I probably can do the same as you. I'm just, you know. Force, king 7 into the mac, forces, no forces, pocket force, forces. We would play, of course, just give me the 4. Just give me the 4 and everyone's gonna be happy. Everyone's. I can guarantee that for you. Everyone's. Bro, that's not how force look like. This is the battle between dogs. He got dog in avatar, we got Lychee in our avatar. Battle of the hounds. Battle of the hounds. It's so fucking hard to catch the flop, you know? It's so fucking hard to catch the flop. I will check and 10 is not good card. 10 is not good card. Do we want to black him from the 8? I don't think so. I don't think so. But 5-4, okay. Yeah, nice hand. Nice hand. Good call. 5 high is very good hand, brother. It's very good hand. Yeah. I need to either also make some shops, you know, need to buy something to drink, to eat for our supper. Yeah, I think we're gonna play one last orbit and going to a break. Going to a break, guys. There is something with the soft, you know? I can't click folds. Or something with my computer. It's also possible. Yeah. We folded ace queen because of the lux. Because of the lux, we folded ace queen. So sad. So sad. Oh, this guy is very tight guy. So what you got? For 8 cents, but okay. Kings, of course. 3 bets, so you got kings. So fucking obvious. They are so honestly. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Aces! In the end, we got aces, bro. Maybe we're gonna win something. But bro, you have to raise. You have to raise, guys. If I want to win, you have to raise. And to create a pot a little bit bigger, you know? A little bit bigger. Yeah. Everyone is... All in. Go. All in, bro. Just do it. Do it, son. Do it, son. Just move all in. Yeah. It's a good moment to take a break. My computer is lagging. My computer is lagging a lot. By the way, guys, I do not have whirlpool in my flat, in my apartment, and I found a laundry in Tesco. But the problem with this laundry is a bit expensive. I mean, in Czech Republic, it's much cheaper than in Poland. Maybe not much, but it's cheaper than in Poland. And laundry is for like 35 zloty. 34 zloty. Yeah, washing machine there is. There is washing machine, you know, but there is no whirlpool. So I got everything without a whirlpool. I even got something like this small, I don't know how to say it. The small things which you're gonna put into the washing machine. But about whirlpool, I have to take clothes and go to laundry in Tesco, and its total cost is like with it's like 40 zloty total cost of these two things, like whirlpooling and drying. So that's a lot, I think, for one use, right? I should go out from this table. Whirlpool to Marka, but Whirlpool it's also Pralka, right? Or not? Yeah, currently there is not 4 tables, there is less tables. Because we ending the session. Nie jest, no, washing machine is in the kitchen, right? When you can wash knives, etc. A whirlpool is pralka, right, guys, or not? And you are messing with me. Okay, so I'm a donator. Let's check. Washing machine. Okay, you are right. You are right. So my mistake. My mistake. And zmywarka is dishwasher. Okay, so washing machine and dishwasher. So apologize, guys. So I got dishwasher and I do not have washing machine. I hope you are understand me now. My mistake. My culpa. My culpa, guys. Okay, we won like $30 or something. We won like $30. On these stakes, it's kinda a lot, I think. Of course, in the future we're gonna play higher stakes, but without, with delay, because currently we are playing without delay, which is suicide. And if someone is on my telephone, he can just see my cards. So, you know. Dishwasher, yeah. Dishwasher. So let's close the client. Let's close the client. We're gonna back and play another session later, for sure. As I'm saying, it's first few session gonna be for sure like testing session, and I can show you something nice, which I hope you like. I mean, like this. What do you think about that? That's nice. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later. See you later. Bye bye. Choose. Take care. Have a nice day.